Bunny Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Friday. You guys know what that means. The Oricon charts are out, and this is going to be the Oricon rankings for May 2nd through May 8th. So before I get into these rankings, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman, and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and praying to the almighty anime and manga gods that we're not going to be homeless and living on the street. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions or news and analysis like this. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the full top 50 chart, courtesy of Manga Maguri and Josuke, who provide these charts every week. So I'm going to do something very different this week because Spy Family is dominating the charts once again. And there's a lot of new releases this week. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a lot of these new releases. I'm just going to go over the new releases and first that are not in the top 20. And then we'll go over the series that are in the top 20 that are not Spy Family. And then we'll go over the Spy Family numbers. So let's get into the new releases here. Where are you? Okay, so I think this is the first one. All right, so the first new release is at number 47, and it is Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals Volume 14. And I fucking love this cover so much. I do. Betancourt, you really outdid yourself. It came out on May 2nd, and what Shueisha's been doing is they've been selling copies earlier than the planned release date. So for the week, it sold 13,047 copies, and total is 13,215 copies. This manga deserves the world. I've been covering it since chapter 3. There's a chapter coming out today, so it should be, oh god, and I think today is going to be the hero debut for Koichi. Hopefully this means we're going to see him in the main manga. But anyways, the next one is at number 40, which is Ranka Monohashi Deranged Detective Volume 6. So you see why I'm covering these new releases first, because Shueisha dropped a bunch of new releases, so we have to cover it. We got this, yeah, and they just released them earlier. A good chunk of them did. I'm going to do it this way. So for the week, it sold 16,160 copies, and it came out on May 2nd. In 7 days, sold 16,419 copies. I've been covering this manga since chapter 1. All the chapters are free on Manga Plus. Go read it, because mofos are talking about Super Smartphone. Hell no. Super Smartphone has got nothing on this. This is part of the Holy Mystery Trinity with Detective Conan and Variety the Patriot. Super Smartphone, nah, it ain't. It's not even close. Not even close. And then the next one here is number 39, and it's Togen Anki Volume 9, and I fucking love this cover so much because my husbando, Mikado, is on there, and goddamn, that blood gum looks good. It does look good. It came out on May 6th, and in 3 days sold 16,162 copies. I've been covering this one since chapter 9, I believe. It's so goddamn good. The art is getting better. It's been baby steps with this fucking manga. It has. But goddamn, the art looks so much better. And we're getting backgrounds and metaphorical art. Still baby steps, but it's getting so much better. You have no idea. Oh my god, you have no idea the shit I've been through with this manga. Okay, so the next one here is number 37. Shoha Shoten Volume 2. It came out on May 2nd, and in 7 days sold 16,291 copies. I've been covering this one since chapter 1 as well. It's by the same team that did Death Note and Platinum End, and this is a huge jump. It's a huge jump for them in terms of, like, genres. This one is interesting. I actually do like it, but the jokes just aren't land. The jokes are very hit or miss with this one. I'm hoping that the jokes are going to get better. I do. I really do. The next one here is it's a new release, is Tendo Ke Monogatari Volume 11, and for the week, it sold 19,190 copies. It came out on May 2nd, and in 7 days, sold 19,509 copies. The scans aren't up to date. Otherwise, I would cover this. I know, and it sucks. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here just yet. I'm not. Good. Okay, so now we are in top 30. Okay, so the next one is at number 30 with Undead Unluck Volume 11. For the week, it sold 21,744 copies. It came out on May 2nd and sold in 7 days, sold 21,961 copies. I've been with this manga since chapter 1. I know this one is coming to an end soon. I know the readers are not happy with what the Japanese readers are not happy with what happened with Rip. I'm fucking pissed at what happened with Rip. But this cover is kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. If you aren't reading Undead Unluck, I don't understand why. I know fucking anti-tuber grifters are hating on this. I don't understand why. But anyways, next one here is at number 29 with Mato Seihei No Slave Volume 10. For the week, it sold 21,882 copies, and it came out on May 2nd, and in 7 days, sold 22,117 copies. Been covering this one for a while now, and I'm not happy with what Empress did. I covered the story, too. Yes, I did. I'm hoping Empress fucking changes their mind, or gives the license to someone else. So, number 27 is Natsume Yujinchou Volume 28 Limited Edition. It's interesting that the limited edition is on this chart and the regular edition isn't, right? Woo! There were pre-orders or something, because for the week it sold 24,692 copies, but the total is 42,537 copies. Damn, Natsume Yujinchou. It came out on May 2nd, obviously. And the total for all volumes is 135,538 copies. I need to double check and see what's going on, if the scans are behind or what. Because I cover Natsume Yujinchou, and I haven't seen any new scans in a minute. I love this manga. Natsume Yujinchou is so fucking good. The anime adaptation for Natsume Yujinchou is really goddamn good as well. I know the movies I think are anime originals, but when I covered the most recent season of the anime, oh my god, it was fucking breathtaking. If you want to see an anime adaptation, an actual anime adaptation, Natsume Yujinchou is one of them. Oh my god, it's so good. All right, let's see. Damn, One Piece fell. Holy shit. One Piece fell to number 24. It got the chop. Oh my god. Which, by the way, I'm not going to read I got to read this, though. I ain't going to read the numbers for One Piece or Golden Kamuy. I forgot to read the total. Yeah, I read the total volumes for One Piece, or Natsume Yujinchou, which is 135,538 copies. One Piece, the total number of volumes sold this week is 90,830 copies, and Golden Kamuy is 101,769 copies. I'm only reading numbers for new volumes that aren't in the top 20. I'm trying to see if there are any other ones. I think that's it for new releases. Okay, so now we're getting into the top 20 that aren't Spy Family. All right, so let's see. So that would be number 13 with Tokyo Revengers Volume 27. I told you, Spy Family dominating this shit. That's why I'm doing new releases. Let's see. For the week, it sold 65,387 copies. It came out on April 15th, and in 24 days, it sold 785,117 copies. And all volumes of Tokyo Revenger sold 171,007 copies this past week. I've been covering Tokyo Revengers for a minute. I love this manga. The broness that's going on in this manga is just on fleek, man. It really is, and I live for it. Then the next one is at number 12 is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 19. Jujutsu Kaisen getting the chop now too. For the week, it sold 65,478 copies. Came out on April 4th and has sold a total of 1,556,640 copies. And Jujutsu Kaisen for the week, all volumes sold 177,205 copies. So number 11, I'm so happy with number 11. So number 11 is Boruto Volume 17. Boruto. So, oh god, I hate the freaking anime onlys. The anime onlys piss me off on Boruto. So for the week, because again, Shueisha has been releasing the manga early, so it kind of frustrates me with these numbers. So for the week, Boruto sold 66,932 copies. Came out on May 2nd, and 7 days sold 67,589 copies. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers say. Boruto manga is lit. And since, for those of you that don't know, since chapter 52, the writing's been all Kishimoto. So you could say all the bullshit you want. Kishimoto was supervising the manga anyway, but chapter 52, since then, it's been straight up all Kishimoto in terms of the writing. I'm just saying, I love this manga. The anime onlys are the only ones that really hate Boruto. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Go read Boruto if you haven't. Number 10, I don't know what's going on in Meshle. Oh, dude, the regular edition for Natsume Yujinchou is up here. Oh, damn, I fucked that up. I am sorry. I screwed that up. Sorry, Natsume Yujinchou. I will make it up to you. I didn't double check good enough. I've been up since like what time did I get up? I've been up since like 2 or 3 this morning, so you gotta give me a break. So number 10 is Mashley Volume 11. Let's see. For the week, it came out. It sold 68,086 copies and came out May 2nd. And 7 days sold 68,432 copies. And then the next one here that isn't Spy Family, there's a few more. Number 8 is Akagami no Shirayukihime Volume 25. For the week, it sold 76,789 copies. Came out on May 2nd. In 7 days, sold 77,830 copies. Wait, did I miss anything here series-wise? No. Okay. The next one I need to go to. The next one makes me happy because my baby's on the cover. Is Dan Volume 5. For the week, it sold 83,136 copies. Came out on May 2nd. And 7 days sold 83,773 copies. Now, here's the beta edition. I was like, wait a minute, this seems really odd because Natsume Yujinchou is popular in Japan. Natsume Yujinchou Volume 28 is at number 4. And by the way, I'm going to tell you this right now. Spy Family is not in the top 4. They may be dominating the charts, but they're not in the top 4, right? Yeah. Not in the top 4 at all. Natsume Yujinchou Volume 28 is at number 4. And for the week, it sold 108,343 copies. It came out on May 2nd, and it has sold a total of 109,870 copies. And I'll read the numbers just for my own satisfaction here for the series. So Dan for the week sold, by the way, all volumes of Dan sold 100,000 copies. And Natsume Yujinchou sold 135,538 copies. Now we're getting to a really good series here, which I don't know where the fuck the scans are. Come back, and also Manga Plus. Where are the fucking scans? Where's the fucking simulpubs for this? Is Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc? Where are the scans? Where are they? Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc Volume 7. Motherfuckers on Manga Plus have the goddamn regular Rurouni Kenshin, but not Hokkaido arc? Why? this is just reminding me I need to go bitch and I'm going somehow, some way, I am going to get Hokkaido Arc on the goddamn Manga Plus app. If I can get Oshinoko on the fucking app, I will get Hokkaido Arc on the goddamn app. Because I'm really pissed that it's not there. And motherfuckers can go bitch about all the other bullshit, but nah, it is gonna get on that app. For the week, it sold 117,720 copies. It came out on May 2nd, and in 7 days sold 119,163 copies. I've been covering it since chapter 1. Been waiting for more chapters to be translated. This manga, if you have not read it before, it is fucking amazing. It is so goddamn good, and I'm pissed that I don't have any more chapters translated, nor does Manga Plus have it on the app. Fizz, they're a bunch of bitches. They're not going to do it because of the other bullshit, because they're a bunch of bitches. But Manga Plus, you have no excuse to not have it on your goddamn app. Number 2 is One Punch Man Volume 25, and I love this cover because we're making America flashy flash again. For the week, wait, did I read the numbers? Oh, sorry, we're running Kenshin Hokkaido Arc sold for the week 120,849 copies. But now let's get to One Punch Man, which I covered yesterday. Either yesterday or the day before yesterday. God damn it, my memory sucks. For the week, it sold 212,414 copies. Came out on May 2nd. In 7 days, sold 214,126 copies. I've been covering this manga for a long-ass time. If you ain't reading it, why? We just finished Night on Ball Mountain. It was beautiful. And then, of course, One Punch Man sold for the week 228,110 copies. Yeah. Now let's get to number 1 here, which, you know what, I kind of am not surprised about. It's Boku no Hero Academia Volume 34. For the week, God damn it, what did you do to Stars and Stripes' face? Oh my gosh. That face is so wonky. For the week, it sold 445,910 copies. It came out on May 2nd. In 7 days, sold 448,316 copies. And for the week, it sold a total of 514,616 copies. I've been covering Boku no Hero Academia since like chapter like 100-ish. So, yeah. And I covered a chapter earlier today, which was really oh god. Today's chapter of Boku no Hero Academia had to be like one of the best fucking chapters. And look, oh god, that fight has to be one of the best fucking fights in this manga. But anyways, now we gotta get to the Spy Family numbers. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spy Family's gonna take a minute here. Alright, so we got a lot of Spy Family to cover here. Hold on, what's our timing looking like? Oh, we're making good timing. Alrighty. I think you know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm not gonna read the fucking totals. I'm just gonna read the weekly. We're gonna make this a lot simpler. Because otherwise we'll be here forever. So for Spy Family, for the week, these are all weekly numbers for Spy Family. Because we're gonna keep this simple. So number 42 is the first one, I think, for Spy Family. Yeah. Spy Family volume 1 through 3 box set. It sold 16,095 copies. You know what? I'm going to say this for Spy Family. If there's something like a significant jump in the total sales, then I will say, then if it affects the total sales to like where it hits like a milestone, like whether it's like 1 million or something or 2 million, then I will mention the totals. But I'm not going to, otherwise I'm not going to do it. Because right now, like some of these numbers are not that much of a difference. There's nothing here. Now we're getting to the other ones here. For Spy Family, here we go. So number 20 is volume 3 with 51,254 copies. Number 19 is volume 1 with 51,798 copies. Ooh, volume 1 is actually almost at 2 million copies. This is going to be one to watch. Right now, it's at 1,903,732 copies. This one might be hit 2 million maybe by the end of the month, maybe? Ooh, yeah, I could see that. I could see it hit 2 million by the end of the month. Volume 2 is at number 18 with 51,834 copies. Volume 6 is at number 17 with 62,696 copies. Let's see. Volume 5 is at number 16 with 63,794 copies. Volume 7 is at number 15 with 64,776 copies. Let's see. Volume 4 is at 64,590 copies. Let's see. These are, wait a minute. Yeah. Volume 8 is at 74,671 copies. There is a new release for Spy Family. And that is the Eyes Only official fan book. And for the week, it sold 78,611 copies. And it came out on May 2nd. In 7 days, sold 79,629 copies. But, woo, we got to talk about Volume 9, which is at number 5. For the week, it sold 102,976 copies. And, of course, it came out on April 4th. And it has sold a total of 1,110,646 copies. Now, let's look at it compared to some of the other ones, because this is Volume 9. Where is it at compared to some of its other counterparts here? Not even it's not even close. A lot of them have sold, some of them have sold like way over 1.5 million now. But damn, Spy Family, we are moving. We are moving on up. Let's see, is there anything else here? Obviously, the 1 through 3 stuff is newer, so no. All right, so Spy Family for the week. The total is 604,049 copies. But that's like, keep in mind, this is all of the volumes. This is volumes 1 through 9. And the fan book, and also the other volumes 1 through 3 pack as well. But, like, you have My Hero Academia selling 514,000 copies. So, take that with a grain of salt. And One Punch Man coming up, too. My Hero Academia is coming for you, Spy Family. Woo, My Hero Academia is coming for you. But I'm telling you right now, especially this, the past couple of weeks in particular, there was no chapter last week or a couple of weeks ago either, I don't think. With the past couple of chapters of My Hero Academia, with the Shoto and Toya fight, expect these numbers to go up. And same with One Punch Man, those numbers are it's nothing but going up for One Punch Man either. The One Punch Man fight, oh my god. But My Hero Academia, that fight between Shoto and Toya was goddamn gorgeous. Like, I feel like the best way to compare it is to what, in Fire Force, to what we saw with the Benimaru Hibachi fight. That's like the best comparison for me, is that. That's how, in terms of how powerful it was. But I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm glad to see, like, Natsume. Oh god, I'm really pissed off. I want my Natsume Jinchao scans. I gotta double check and see what's going on with those, because I think I might have just missed them and I'm just really behind. I'll double check, because if I have to do a long ass live reaction for Natsume Jinchao, I will. And it'll just be a long ass video. But I love Natsume Jinchao a lot. Rurouni Kenshin, that is going to be a mission of mine, is to get the Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc on fucking Manga Plus. There is no reason for this manga to not be on Manga Plus. None. No fucking reason for it to not be there. Especially when the original Rurouni Kenshin is on there. There's no reason for it, especially since Viz ain't going to license it because of political correctness bullshit. You know it's true. So I will do something about it. I will make it my mission to do something about it. But what do you guys think of the charts this week? What do you guys think about? Are you guys surprised that My Hero Academia took the #1 spot over One Punch Man? I am and I'm not, actually. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oricon content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.